Today, I'm going to show you how one of my clients in London is absolutely killing it on Google. He's ranking #1 for one of his main services, and not just in one spot or two or even three, but in 19 different locations. And get this, he's done it with just one Google business profile and hasn't spent a single dime on Google Ads. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how he's pulling this off and how you can do it too with a super simple SEO strategy. No tech skills required or complicated tools, just easy to follow steps. It's simple, it works, and you can start using it right now to rank higher and show up in more places. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes or so, and I'll show you why a single Google business profile isn't enough to reach everyone you want. The simple SEO strategy to get your business seen in more places, even with just one Google business profile, and exactly how to make it work step by step. Ready? Let's go. Before we get into the strategy, there's something important you need to understand about your Google business profile. Let's say this table is your entire city, and this almost empty bottle of hand soap is your Google business profile sitting right here on the map. If I squeeze this nearly empty bottle, hardly any soap comes out. It's just a few spots here and there. That's like a brand new Google business profile that's not really optimized. Almost nobody can find you. Now, let's try the same thing with a full bottle of soap. This represents a fully optimized Google business profile. And when I squeeze, you'll see the soap covers way more ground. That's what happens when you optimize your profile. You'll start ranking better and for more keywords. But here is the problem. No matter how much I squeeze, the soap can only spread so far. And that's the big issue with just one Google business profile. Your reach only goes so far, no matter how much you optimize it. Now I have to clean this mess up. One of the main reasons for this is proximity, how close your business is to the person searching. Take this pest control company, Bill's Pest Termite Control in Phoenix, Arizona. The Google business profile is top-notch. Tons of 5-star reviews, loads of pictures and videos. The main keyword is in their business name. They regularly use Google Posts and so on. When I use a grid tracking tool like Local Falcon to check how they rank for Pest Control Service Phoenix, they show up in tons of top ranking spots. But once you get to this point, their rankings drop off fast, almost like there's an invisible wall. Why? Because the farther someone is from Bill's location, the less likely Google is to show this business. Google assumes someone closer will be a better match. Even with a great profile, proximity limits how far your business can rank. So what can you do if your Google business profile already ranks well, but you're stuck with a limited reach? One way is to set up multiple Google business profile in different areas. But that's tricky. You need to meet Google's guidelines, and most businesses don't qualify. Luckily, there's another way to massively expand your reach without breaking any rules. And that's what I'm going to show you next. For this strategy to work, the first thing you need is a website for your business. I know a lot of you already have one, and you're probably thinking, why even mention it? But believe it or not, there are still plenty of business owners out there who think they don't need a website, which is absolutely crazy if you ask me. But I digress. Back to the strategy. If you want to show up in more places without creating multiple Google business profiles, here's the trick. Create location pages on your website. These pages are like little SEO powerhouses designed to help you rank in areas you want to target, even if you're not physically there. Location pages are exactly what they sound like. Web pages focused on specific areas where you want to attract customers. Let's say you're a plumber in Austin, but you also want jobs in Round Rock or Cedar Park. You'd create separate pages for each of those places. Google loves content that's specific and relevant. When someone searches for plumber near me, Google looks for results tailored to their location. Your Google Business Profile helps if they're close to you, but location pages let you show up for searches further away, even miles outside your immediate areas. As I demonstrated earlier, a single Google Business Profile can only get you so far. Here is why location pages take things to the next level. First, you can show up everywhere. Your Google Business Profile is tied to one address, but location pages can target as many areas as you want. No limits. Second, more keywords, more traffic. Each page can focus on different keywords, grabbing more searches and bringing in more people. Third, no Google rules to worry about, unlike setting up multiple Google Business Profiles, which Google frowns upon unless you qualify. Location pages are totally within your control. Fourth, they build trust. A location page shows potential customers you're serious about serving their area. It's like having, "Hey, I'm here for you." You don't need to be a tech genius to create location pages. Most website platforms make it simple to copy and tweak pages. Once you've got one set up, you can use it as a template and quickly make more. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty on how to actually create location pages that work and bring in more customers. Don't worry, it's super straightforward, and once you've nailed one, you can rinse and repeat for other areas. Start by listing the areas where you want to get more business. These could be cities or neighborhoods or even specific regions where your services are in demand. Keep it realistic though. Focus on places you're willing and able to serve. Each location must have its own dedicated page. Think of these pages as your online storefront for that area. Here is how to structure it. Title and URL. Include the location name and a service keyword. For example, your page title could be Plumber in Round Rock, fast, reliable plumbing services. And your URL could look like yourwebsite.com Round Rock Plumber. Headline or H1. Make it clear and specific. For example, your go-to plumber in Round Rock, Texas. Introduction paragraph. A short, friendly intro that mentions the location and your key service. Example, looking for a reliable plumber in Round Rock? We've got you covered. From clogged drains to emergency repairs, we're proud to serve your community with fast and affordable plumbing services. Let's talk about what makes a location page really pop. It's all about packing in the right details that speak directly to the people in that area and show Google you mean business. Here is how to do it. Talk about your services. This is your chance to tell people exactly what you can do for them in their area. Be specific and make it relatable. Example, we're pros at fixing clogged drains, installing water heaters, and handling plumbing emergencies in Round Rock. With over a decade of experience, we know the unique plumbing issues folks here face. Don't just list your services, explain why you're the best for the job in that location. Add a local flavor. Make the page feel personal by mentioning local spots or neighborhoods. Example, whether you're near Del Diamond or live in the Forest Creek area, we're just a call away. It's small touches like these that make customers feel like you really know their area. Show off happy customers. Nothing builds trust faster than solid review from someone nearby. Drop in a testimonial from a local customer to show people you've already got a great track record. Example, these guys were lifesavers when our water heater went out. They were quick, professional, and super friendly. Highly recommend. Sarah R. from Round Rock. Add eye-catching images. People love visuals, and so does Google. Add high-quality photos to give your page a polished professional vibe. Example, shots of your team working in the area. Pictures of completed projects like a shiny new water heater or a sparkling clean sink. Local landmarks to drive home that you're familiar with the area. FAQs to keep it real. Answer common questions people in that area might have. This not only makes you look helpful, but also helps your page rank for searches like plumber near me who works weekend. Example, can you do emergency plumbing in Round Rock? How much does a drain cleaning cost in this area? Do you handle water heater installations in Ranrock? Tell a story with a case study. Share a quick story about how you helped someone in that location. It doesn't have to be fancy, just enough to show your experience and reliable. Example, we had a customer in Ranrock with a busted pipe that was flooding their kitchen. We got there in under an hour, fixed the pipe, and saved them from serious water damage. They've been loyal customers ever since. Include quick details and, if you can, before and after photos to really impress. By adding these pieces to your location pages, you're showing potential customers and Google that you're the go-to business for their area. It makes your page stand out as totally unique, something Google loves and helps it feel personal, professional, and highly relevant to your audience. Once you've got one page done, you can easily replicate the process for other locations. Easy, right?